Hello, friends, and welcome to the Aria Randomizer 2023 tournament. This is a round 2 race between Lunix and LuichoX. They're already matching up in round 2, well, they've raced each other quite a bit, and they're pretty good at the game. So, hoping for an exciting race this time. I'm Smile. I'm joined by Sinister Sama.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. We got a combat knife starting out that actually sells for a decent bit. Final sword in the shop. That is a great upgrade.
Really, and I saw Rahab's as well, and it looks like that's not Triton. I'm trying to remember that's the red for this.
Yeah, starting red soul Siren. We have minus HP zombies. Minus HP plus defense. That kind of equals out.
Yeah. Honestly, you can't really get any more than that. And we have a Valkyrie, early Valk. And it looks like Luicho is going to be running the final sword and get final guard, while Lunix is actually going to be running the Rahabs. So, for those who don't know about this tournament, remember last year's... in accordance by Luicho. Same sentence that we had during SGL Live. You see that soul canister count up at the top. But there's a few other rules we have. First and foremost, no more guessing, meaning guessing is off limits. You have to see at least every book once in order for you to do anything.
Poor minus HP Creaking Skull is down very quickly.
Ooh, that was fast. Other than that, I'm trying to remember the other one. That's right, no zipping. So you cannot zip either. Now, unintentionally zipping, or accidental zipping, you have to reset to your last save. But you intentionally zip, yeah, that is your behind Mr. Postman is what we call it. And yeesh. Gotta go a lot. I gotta go. Go ahead.
We had Black Panther in the last possible.
Gotta go out your way. Yeah, you gotta go out your way to get that Panther though. Oh, we got a Rush Soul, Curly.
Well, okay then.
That was probably a bat. That is a bat.
Well, if the game is going to give us a Rush Soul, it's more likely to be Curly than the other two, because they are better.
True. Inner quarters is found by both our runners and, plus defense students.
Ow.
Yeah, you don't, that's what you don't want to see right now. So, Luicho and Lunix are probably going to be heading up a little further. Map, nobody wants it. Upper HP minus defense, death. And that's on the Skeleton Knight. Armor's low defense, weak to darkness, looks like. And it looks like nothing happening here. Flying armor, yeah, weak to dark, yeah. And there goes Curly.
I think one thing that hasn't been mentioned so far is there's going to be still 3 books, and at least one is going to tell us a soul that we need to beat the game. But at least one as well is going to tell us which boss we need to beat.
Indeed, and then it's a 50-50 on that 3rd book. Ooh, plus attack, plus defense, zombie soldiers!
Yeah, plus attack can be like a huge beating. Because it's going to be like plus 50 to plus 100% of their normal attack.
And that can be painful. And this early in the game with no armor, that's rather painful. Nothing of relevance up in the cubby.
Yeah, over to the last 2 checks that we can get to without some kind of extra jump.
Yeah, and Malphus is missing, so we don't have verticality. Wait a minute. Kicker! Ooh! Great, but not the one you want right this second. So we do not have verticality, is what we refer to that as. Mermaid's weak to electricity.
Yeah, and inner quarters is very hard to traverse without a second jump, so let's take a look behind door number 2, where we've got the floating garden.
1, maybe 2 checks. Well, if they want to rush things. If they're going to be playing it patient, they got the gardens to look into.
Yeah, they can definitely do this first check.
Yeah, this is not, and this is also a fairly dangerous place this early in the seed. Low attack red crows though. Crows get the shaft. Yellow soul stole it. So business done picked up.
Alright, we can do all these checks just fine because we can get up those edges with Black Panther. That's right.
Undyne. Okay. So we got water walking capabilities.
Yeah, that's logical access to another door out of Castle Corridor.
Yeah. And right now, Luicho is trying to manipulate. He's going to try to do a manip here. Red Soul. And that is Nem. It's a nemesis.
So not much we can do in the big room right now. They could go get the lower down check if they wanted. Because technically that requires nothing if you have access to this area.
Right.
Like, the logic doesn't expect you to have nothing because the way to get to it is really weird, but you can.
Well, that's all souls, and that's needles, so there's nothing else here, so that's a bus. So, to tell you the truth, there's the one check at the basement of quarters, and then, wait a minute, Chapel's loaded. 6 checks in Chapel, that is what you want to see.
Yeah, that's pretty good. These are souls that we're getting, though. We may want to keep them just in case they show up on a book. Manticore's minus HP, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that is a 2-hitter quitter, as some would say.
Can't sneak up to the top of this room for free without a second jump.
Yeah, you can't do it. Spoiled milk, that might sell for something. Anti-venom. So right now, we're seeing Luicho going with the final sword, where Lunix is going with Rahab's. So, we have a difference in weaponry right now.
Yeah, that final sword did let Luicho get needles much more easily just by hitting it from the bottom.
True.
And there's a number of checks like that where you're just able to hit the candle and get it without having to walk the whole way around to it. Just like this. Wooden Golem.
Wooden Golem. Ain't bad. Still 5 more checks, and honestly, this is a big check coming up. Wait a minute. That's mouth. Alright, so they got more to explore now.
Yeah, they could go back down and loop back in those lower down checks, get the check at the top of the Manticore room, as well as go over to the warp.
Skeleton Blaze as well. You can slide. Wait a minute, there's more. Arc Demon and more. Gravekeeper. This is a loaded chapel.
Alright, Arc Demon kind of invalidates that Wooden Golem, because you just take damage and it gives you way more MP than is reasonable back.
Mm-hmm. And it loops right into this area here, so they was expecting you to make a very picky jump. Oh, my. As one would say, this was a church hallelujah. Moving on. Go ahead.
It does take us back to Castle Corridor, that door out, but not really like a useful place of it. The warp will get us back to more checks in there that we could do.
Yeah, indeed. Gargoyles going down. Ripper. Ooh, a random Ripper drop. And that is a regular potion. Ooh,
Okay.
ghost. Oh, plus HP on the Ghost Dancers.
One thing left, and it's going to be in these 2 checks.
One of them has to be it. That's a Red Soul. Bomber armor. And then Lucio's gonna mod Deuce out of there. He's done what he needed to do here. Still 1 check remains on Castle Corridor. So a little bit of pocket cash up there. Some meat. So
Gotta check above Hammer.
yeah, Hammer has a spot himself. And Hammer is... Oh! There's the 50-50! And Arc Demon on Witch, we already have it!
Yep, the way to read those books, the first name is the soul you need, the second name is the enemy that you can farm it from. We don't need to farm witches, because we just got Arc Demon in the chapel.
And it looks like we have a rune ring that Luicho did buy. I don't fathom that Lunix is gonna pass up a rune ring.
Yeah, any source of like MP regeneration tends to be pretty good in this game.
Indeed. But here's the thing about the inner quarters. Only 2 checks. This is not what you want to see from inner quarters, meaning that there's a chance that Galamov is blocking one. And oh, school are required to get around there if you didn't know what he was doing.
Well, that's okay. We have another way in, and we can escape that way.
That is true. Top 4 found. That's locked by Undine.
And out the other side, Forbidden Area. Hello.
Area. Oh, there is a check there, but it's school locked.
Yeah, gotta be able to swim before we can check that, but there is another area on the other side of this that we can get to with Malphus and Black Panther.
That is true. And Luicho getting all of the gargoyles, taking all the smoke. Meanwhile, Lunix is taking on lower than normal attack Valkyries. Harpy's got a little beef on them this time too. And extra attack, yeesh!
And Forbidden Area just exited out into the castle corridor, so we can rule that door out from contention.
Yeah, if we're gonna be finding other places, we're gonna have to go from other places.
We are seeing some divergence as Lunix is gonna try and finish out inner quarters as much as he can.
That is true. And
we got another Rahab sword.
That is true. I saw that. Let's see if this is hype tower or if this is tripe tower. Get your hypes in chat. And that's a whip sword. That's not really hype. And Milk Witch is tripe. It is tripe tower, ladies and gentlemen. Luicho actually going through another way as well. And Study, okay, that is a boss. A quick one at that.
Great armor and not too bad with a final sword.
Oh, dance hall. Luicho found dance hall, and there's 3 checks here.
So this is not the vanilla dance hall door, this is the other side, so we can kick up into the ceiling here.
Indeed. Oh, is that? Oh, that's Galamoth! That is huge.
Alright, we found one of the items in inner quarters, it's just the second copy of Backdash, so neither item was Galamoth locked.
Alright, so neither was Galamoth locked?
Yeah, Lunix is down to 0, and they're gonna check the door out of there, which is first access into Reservoir with 6.
Ooh, Reservoir is loaded. Whenever you see a check that has more than 5, expect it to be loaded. Dance Hall only has 2 checks though, so this is gonna be a one trip and that's a schooler.
Yeah, only 3 major items in Dance Hall, but they're coming up big so far with Galamoth. Like, Galamoth's still technically a significant item. Maybe there's good stuff behind it when Luicho goes and clears that out. Lunix not going to need to see it, though.
The thing is, though, Luicho also has Skula. That's more important currently.
Just a skull key in the slide locked spot. That's,
you hate to see it. And a potato pancake. So right now, Lunix's trip into Reservoir has not shown up results yet.
Mermen are weak to lightning, which I think is really funny. They actually have a weakness that makes sense.
Oh, wait a minute. Luicho's got a Balor fight. Is he gonna take the fight?
Well, yeah, levels are pretty nice. We'll see what Balor rolled for buffs, though.
Oh, upper defense, but weak to... I didn't get to see that.
Weak to Curse, I think that was.
Alright, so Curse skills are gonna do him in. But he has plus defense, though, so it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, only dealing 40-some with a final sword.
Oh! We found the study. And that was on the other side of the waterfall, behind the waterfall.
Interesting.
One check, though. And I think Luicho's probably going to be a little bit outmatched here. Alright, so right now, Lunix is getting a lot of good information here. And that is casual clothes. That sells pretty well. Alright, so second phase on Luicho right now.
I'm being corrected that poison is Balor's weakness.
Alright, so it is poison. And dance hall, that is big golem.
Poison and curse look a little similar to me. Creaking Skull.
Ugh.
Well, Creaking Skull is a nice combat soul.
True. Wait, what was that?
That's a claim.
That is indeed a claim. Behind. Wow. Lunix got an upgrade from the Rahabs to a claim.
So if we find a book that says beat the study boss,
That's a free
massively
claim.
rewarded, yeah.
Alright, Reservoir for Luicho, which is looks like Eastern Reservoir from here.
Yep.
Yeah, that means that, and he has Schooler, so he's going to be able to do a lot of these checks that Lunix did not get the opportunity to do. Skeleton Knight, not really much.
And Lunix is having to go pretty deep into study for just this one item, and study might not be nice to get out of.
Oh,
'cause
Dupe 3.
there's still one dead end that we could run into.
Oh, a Drax Tunin? Okay!
That's a pretty nice armor upgrade. Rare ring.
Raring, indeed. And, wow! Lunix gotta go in deep! Whoa, he has to go to the beginning of... Oh, that is so bad! This better be good!
Yeah, and then he could just run into a wrecking ball wall at the end here and have to walk all the way back out.
Yeah. Oh, that for a white dragon! Ah! That's so bad!
Yep,
Well-
not a required yellow soul.
Oh, and book 2 in Reservoir! Creaking Skull on the Butcher!
So Creaking Skull was required, so our red book is going to be... It's going to tell us to defeat a boss in a particular area.
We do have Clock Tower. Okay, so Clock Tower is a big play here. But only one check, though.
Please pick up that beef curry, thank you. Beef curry is one of the best healing items.
Needles plus... Ooh, Fish has only plus defense, but low air attack, so... This is kind of Luicho with Drax Tunic. This is just a non-issue for him. This is actually a safe reservoir. You don't get that too often.
Well, we'll see what's in the middle of it. The slimes could
Ooh.
be beastly. I don't think we saw what they were doing yet.
Yeah. A big thing here, though. Shop upgrade incoming in Clock Tower, and that will be the Headhunter check. So, and Claim is putting in work. Oh, wait a minute. Is that low? Is that a low defense? Or is she weak to holy?
Sorry, I
Or-
missed her thing.
Yeah, I missed hers as well. Wait, Hippogriff in? Wow! Luicho is a madman. He is a god. He
That
caught
is...
Skyfish as well. Crazy!
That is one of the true waterlock checks, so just incredible
Oh my
sequence.
god, I'm done. Dance hall boss.
Dance Hall boss.
That's
Okay.
a claim. That's a claim. There's the Dupe Schooler. Reservoir was stacked. Reservoir has every book you need. And an ancient belt. Just give him more. Luicho go mode. And it
This is
wrapped
gonna
around
be-
itself.
It's gonna be pretty fast.
Yeah, and a Satans. We got ourselves a Satans.
Yeah, with 2 good accessories, you could probably sell the one that sells for more.
True, but that rune ring is definitely a keeper. And right now, there's nothing going on in Arena, so...
Yeah, just get out of here. Maybe, like, if you want to check the boss, you're betting on it being arena boss.
But here's the thing, though. The one thing that Lunix has over Luicho, he has a shop upgrade. Luicho does not. So if Headhunter's locking out some healing, Lunix could make a play for it.
Yeah, like these guys are decent. If they really want healing, the first shop doesn't have a ton for them. It had potions, and I don't think we found Flesh Golem for those spoiled milks to have value.
Oh, and that's right. Lunix just got his schooler, so he doesn't know that Hippogriff is here. He got Giant Bat, though, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, so he does have flight.
He has extended verticality, that is true. But it's the inferior extended verticality. Because you need to use mana. Where Hippogriff, you just jump to the sky.
Alright, LuichoX into top floor.
Yeah, he's going right to Graham. But here's where things get Sherman's. Here's where things get a little Rubicante. Alright, so let's see how okay, low attack succubus. So again, that Dracula's tunic is coming in clutch. Alrighty. Here's the fight with Graham. Incoming. War fatigues, not much. Here we go. He has the level, so here we go. Graham. Weak to low HP, upper attack though. Weak to
That
darkness?
one is curse. That one I'm sure of.
That's curse? Okay. So weak to curse. And a little bit of the curly action.
Yep, we got the MP, might as well use it. Could switch over to Archdemon to replenish that.
Indeed. There's Lunix's schooler. That's his first schooler.
Yep, and he's seen the blue book. He can go clean that up.
He has not seen that red book yet. And Creek and Skull plus Final Sword equals pain all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
There we go. We got that Graham fight music.
Indeed. No way! I can't believe this!
Yep, needed to have Creaking Skull and Archdemon equipped, which you don't really complain about because those are pretty good.
Yeah, those are really, really good.
And now working on phase 3 with the Final Sword, which is a really safe weapon to do this with, too.
Tell you.
Just took a hit for 272 with that plus attack.
Whew. But you gotta remember though, Graham does have plus attack, so he does have a buffed fist.
Yeah,
Down.
decided not to heal up from there, but you can play that very safe, and it seems like that's what he wanted to do, and just get the fight done. Demon's Mail, hello.
Oh, hello, Demon's Mail. That's gonna be an upgrade.
Yeah, we don't have the objectives tracked on screen, but we can tell you all about them if you like. We had Red Book, beat the dance hall boss. Blue Book was get Creaking Skull from Winged Skeleton. And Yellow Book was Archdemon from Witches.
Yeah, and both of those are in canisters, so no need looking for those.
Alright, now LuichoX just needs to remember where Garden is.
I think he remembers. I think he knows where it's at. Oh yeah, that's right, because Chapel led to the back end of Gardens.
Yep, going in the top way.
Going in. Alright, so looking pretty good. And look at that technique. Alright. We're now about to take on the man they call Jay. Let's see if Jay is absolutely going to be a horrid fight, or we're going to get a pretty simple Jay today. Oh, no hit. Oh, plus HP! Resistant to water.
Yeah, we don't care so much about resistances here, but plus HP might mean this is like half of the seed.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Cause he's up there, cause he's already sitting on 12,000, what was it, 6,000 HP by himself. So, you figure in 50% of that HP, that's another 3,000, that's 9,000 HP at the very least, and upwards to 12,000 HP at the most.
Creaking Skull from Evil Butcher. That's probably right. Thanks, Barracks.
Thanks, Barracks. And Julius with the Ashura Zenku. And Lunix is going after Balor.
Yeah, he's got Creaking Skull, which is actually really cool because you can. Well, actually, they're both doing it. You just have like Creaking Skull going one direction, Final Sword going the other.
Indeed. So right now, Luicho has. This is gonna take a minute. Let's see. Wait a minute. Does he not have healing?
He was pretty low. I know he's got some stuff.
Got a strawberry.
There's
Alright.
2 decent heals remaining.
Indeed. Well, that was like, let's see. Phase 2 was like 7,000 HP almost.
There's kind of a balance to strike. Like, if you feel like you've used too much healing, you could almost do this again. It's down to 68 HP. Oh boy.
Oh, he gets nailed. He's done for. Anything Julius does is gonna nail him. He's done for. And there's the potato pancake. Oh, there's that cross. That infamous cross.
Oh, he got axed.
And then crossed. Oh, crossed again. Any stray hit from either the whip or that cross is gonna end Luicho's life.
Julius's sub-weapons are pretty distance-based usually. Like, you can go entire fights without seeing the axe or the cross if you just stay very close to him.
But Luicho got a little too far and saw too many crosses. And an axe or two.
And in the second phase, he also loses the mechanic where he staggers for a little bit. So that's phase 2 down for Luicho.
Yep. Now the great equalizer. The chaotic realm and Chaos himself.
Yeah, Chaos also gets buffs.
Yep, that's true.
Now, if you save the starting Rahab sword, does it pay off?
More importantly, what if he managed to, does he have claim? Because if he's weak to holy, ooh boy.
We've seen the power that elemental weaknesses on bosses can have. And just giving you that much oomph to even like a normal weapon.
Ooh, Slime's had a HP boost.
That's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, luckily enough we don't have to fight him, so it don't matter.
Minus attack fish heads.
Yeah, I mentioned that before. You love to see that. Cream
I'll take
soda.
cream soda.
Final guard.
Sleeping out of the final guard's way returns you to the start of the room, so don't need to run back through him.
And Lunix gets done with Tear of Blood, which that's not really strong.
Tear Blood's pretty
Ooh.
good. We've got the trifecta of good accessories.
Shadow Knight with plus HP. But traditional tech. Yeah, that 16 defense, that 16 hit is whatever right now. So succubusses you can just run through.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be fighting a Shadow Knight legit in this seed. Luicho is taking the final save. Heading into Chaos.
Here we go. Chaos 1. So Chaos has no iframes. We have 3 boys. Your yellow boy, your red boy, and your blue boy. Each of them do different things.
They've also got no defense, but this is a plus HP Chaos.
Weak to holy, though. Uh-oh. Does Luicho have that claim?
Yeah, pretty sure he does. He's been switching between it and Final Sword. It's kind of a taste thing or a weakness thing. Yeah, he's using it right now, actually.
He's using the claim now?
Lunix is.
Oh. Yeah, Lunix is using the claim, and it's not doing a lot of damage. Here we go, chaos time. That 150, wow, that 150 hit, but this is a plus HP chaos.
It's gonna take a second.
It might take a minute at this rate. Oh, Bone Dragon says hi. How you doing? Let me smack you in the face.
And again,
hey, how you doing? I'm here. I'm here for the party. Where's the chips? 26 damage though, so it's not like it has a lot of defense. So, ooh, 194 swing. 36 damage, but that core's gonna take a while.
yeah. Do you settle for that? Because you can multi-hit with Final Sword.
Yeah, looks like it's doing 2, so it's doing 72 a hit. But right now, you're running out of healing. You cannot afford to get comboed by any of the green orbs, and you can't take a fistful of big green to the face. And the skull snake and serpent sides. If I want to end your life, I end it. But that's it though. Luicho, get your GGs in chat. He scores first. First blood.
All right, Luicho takes game 1, up 1 game to none in this best of 3. They are going to play a second game right after this. I could see Lunix finishing this out though, because he is very close.
Question is are they getting placed based off of time or based off of win percentage?
Nah, it's just wins. It's beat the other guy first. Like, we're already in the bracket. This isn't for seeding or anything. They just gotta... You face off against one guy, you gotta beat him.
Mm-hmm. So it's not even a regular season. This is the brackets. We're already playing brackets. Ooh. So right now, we're gonna see Lunix finish out the seed, and then take it from there.
Julius defeated by Curly.
Indeed. Curly, the real winner. So right now, for Lunix to stick around, he'll need to win this next game to force a game 3. Otherwise, Luicho will advance.
There is a lower bracket though, so it would not be the end of Lunix's tournament.
It would not be the end, but for what I'm looking at, that lower bracket looking a little scary right now. And mind you, I only took a glance at that at work last night.
Skipping that check. Not gonna get the cream soda.
Yeah. I think Lunix has more than enough to do what he needs to do.
I'm a little broken up about it. I love cream soda.
I've always been impartial to orange.
Well, we are gonna get to see a chaos fight with the claim though.
We do. We actually will get to totally see this fight with Claim. And I'm hyped for it. Get your hype in chat. Get hyped! It's time for a Claim beatdown. Never mind, Final Sword.
Nah, you just saw the thing. 304. There we go.
That's what we call a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, Cletus.
Let's put on Lubricant. Why not?
Why not? Look at that damage, though. That's insane. And with lubricant. Oh, wow.
Taking a couple hits to boost the lubricant damage, doing 100 with 2 eyes down.
Oh my goodness. What would have happened if Luicho beefed this? Whew. A couple minutes apart, but great first showing.
Yeah, GG to Lunix with a race time 34:53.
Indeed. We're going to get our runners ready for the second race, so sit back, relax, get yourself a drink. We'll be back momentarily.
It will get them a new seed. Keep your eyes peeled right here. Don't touch that dial.
Please don't. We need you.
Alright, and we are back for Game 2 of this best of 3 match between Lunix and LuichoX in Round 2 of the Castlevania Aria of Star Randomizer 2023 tournament. Luicho took Game 1, Lunix is trying to pick up this one and force a Game 3.
Indeed.
I'm Smile, I'm joined by Sinister Sama once again. There is an instant cheap Final Sword.
Final Sword for 3K? You can't go wrong!
Lunix is actually buying Durandal. Okay.
Why would you buy the Durandal when there is a Final Sword? And ooh, they got Killer Doll. And it looks like Leech also got Altair as well.
I mean, I understand it. This is not a starting backdash preset, so Final Sword is a little heavy weapon. You don't have an easy way of canceling it. With plus attack zombies that are dealing 4 damage.
All of 4 damage.
Yeah, as you can see, the enemies have invested the vowels out of their names into getting different stat boosts. Black Panther is in the first fountain room this time.
Clock Tower 2. Ooh. So Clock Tower already showing its face. So this could be a big contention point. But with Panther being super early, we get to see a couple things.
Clock Tower is slightly difficult to get around without a second jump. Very easy to get stuck in.
Yeah, without verticality. Ooh, look at the doll strats.
Plus HP plus defense Creaking Skull.
And still get too whacked by a Final Sword.
Killer Doll made the Creaking Skull turn around and go, oh look, a distraction.
Indeed. Oh look, distraction.
And nothing at the end of the hallway, so Lunix is resetting back to the save point here.
And Ripper. That was a free soul, I guess.
Yeah, probably won't see him use it much.
Yeah, Ripper's not great. Flying armor again. Uh-oh. That's a Malphus. We got our double jump already.
Well, okay, we could go back into Clock Tower for 1, and Skula would help us do that as well.
Alright, so Clock Tower actually full clearable. It's actually clearable now.
Yeah, so that could be the play. Probably want to... Kicker, okay. And there's one thing left. And it's not here.
That ain't it. That's a silver coin right there.
So we could also check the door on the way out of here, the vanilla inner quarters door.
That is true.
And some people actually like end up skipping this door if like you just want to go see all your castle corridor checks or something like that.
Ooh, another stack reservoir with 6.
Yeah, it's Eastern. We've got Skula. We can full clear this. Well, almost.
Almost.
Don't have a slide for the slide locked item if it's a book.
You also forgot we still don't have a rush soul, or we don't have undone, so the backup waterfall is not going to happen either.
Yeah, if that's a book, also can't get that. Pushing the boat, proving to be an issue.
Calabog.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Triton with high defense but lower attack. That's ninja gear.
We can at least see all of Eastern.
And that's a Daneslef. Eh. Not impressive.
Yeah, and some kind of katana underwater.
Yeah, a regular katana. Well, we picked up a regular katana earlier. Fish heads with plus defense. A lot of things are beefy this time.
Lunix is
great.
just doing those couple checks and then leaving for now.
Yeah, actually allowing Luicho to go and take a look.
Just got a single T. Oh, it's a claim
Oh, hey, Lunix, remember that claim? Yeah, Luicho has it now. Congratulations.
It's become a common thing that people will say good luck have claim, and it's been working out so far.
Apparently, claim is here, and needles are absolutely with absolute paper mache. Inner court, one check in inner quarters. Uh-oh. It could be anywhere. Gotta check the witch's quarters. The witch's station.
Yeah, the double secret spot just has gym clothes.
Ugh. Not what you want to see. Dorgas with plus defense, low HP, drain. Oh, that was Irinus. Irius, I think. That's behind the door. Oh, the Balor fight. Ugh.
Well, okay, we got really good weapons. We'll see what Balor rolled. We're at level 3 at the moment.
Ugh. Low HP plus attack, weak to curse.
Yeah.
Wow, paper mache Balor.
Yeah, that's really low HP into phase 2. I actually wonder if it's because he rolled down in HP, but his like phase change threshold didn't change, and that's why we just had a longer phase 2 there.
Yes. Alright, we're going to Hype Tower. Let's see if it's Hyper Tripe.
And does it have our one thing in here?
Check. Is it Hype Tower? Uncursed Potion? What was that?
Flame necklace.
Oh, Tripe Tower. Alright, so there's still a few more checks here, and Winham Golem again for Luicho.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to full clear Reservoir. I'm not completely sure why he was trying to do the boat strat. I think he can just kick in here. Like, unequip Skula. Thank you. Jump, jump, kick. There you go.
Ooh, Super Potion. Good pickup.
Yeah, not progression, but we take healing.
We take healing. Oh, Giant Bat in an Auroch suit. Alright, so Giant Bat is our extended verticality. Cemetery. Right. Oh, big checks in Cemetery. 2 checks in Cemetery. Ooh.
Getting more of a divergence this time as Lunix has Flight to start exploring some things. Luicho is going to clear this boss. It could be one of the book-required ones.
Indeed.
Or at least look at it.
Well, both the other side of that boss has to have it.
Yeah, there's only one check on this side, so always going to have to go through it to full clear this area.
Oh, wait a minute! Not only does he get 2 checks, but he gets a shop upgrade! Hello, Headhuntress!
Yep, Headhunter being one of the shop expansion bosses.
Low defense, weak to water, resistant to holy. And still getting absolutely destroyed by the claim. That low defense kind of negates that resistance to holy.
Yeah, Claim doesn't really care.
Claim don't care, apparently. Dance hall. Oh, that's a stacked hall.
Yeah, it's also on the other side of top floor.
That's pretty fun. We can the Milking Sword.
So Milking Sword is actually useful because things can be weak to stone.
There is the White Dragon. So now the infamous Ripper Room. What's the Ripper's Garden today? Undyne, interesting.
All right, now that's the full.
A Manticore.
Well-
Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. Manticore found in the dance hall. So each of them got another set of the puzzle for the back end of Reservoir behind that waterfall. Each of them have half that puzzle.
Yeah, Manticore is also the best rush soul for combat as well.
Oh yeah, it's super big. Everything's a hitbox. Does extremes amount of damage. You really can't go any further. Ooh, Golem. Not bad. Not
And
the
it's
worst.
Golem random drop as well as Creaking Skull from the slide check.
Not bad. And there's Gravekeeper. That's Backdash.
Backdash is huge quality of life.
Really is. There's still 3 checks remaining in Reservoir, with 1 check remaining in Dance Hall. And that's a study. That's a great armor.
Yeah, we're running out of chances for slide to matter. Luicho just went into the slide check and I think realized he can't slide. at the
Oh,
moment.
that's a Rune Ring! Locked behind great armor.
Well, okay. Putting that on right away.
Indeed. Okay, so there's still 1 check remaining, and I think it's in the, it's up in the, hidden location.
Well, there is this candle check over here as well.
That is true. Oh. Oh, and that's Hippo. Oh, wow. Lunix getting the value this time.
So Luicho is going to get Giant Bat here. If he didn't come back for this, he could be going for a while without flight. So good he did warp back here.
Yeah, but Lunix gets Hippogriff. Who needs Bat when you can just jump? So right now, ooh, Dracula's tunic, super expensive. Oh, Manticore in the shop.
Oh, okay. Sells a very well-valued whip sword. Pick that up.
Selling the Auroch suit.
Apparently had multiple ancient belts.
And he found it. Taking a Drax tunic. Grabbing the Manticore. The Masticore. And buying all the tea he ever wanted.
Delicious. Clock
Yeah.
Tower has a vanilla death in it.
So now this is gonna be the death shop option here. So, fun fact, before last year, if you beat death, in the vanilla game, if you beat death, you unlock both of the shops, and before new quality of life changes to the randomizer, beating death, you saw death and you beat him, you got both shop items. Now they are separate.
Yeah, with the first randomizer made by Abyssinium, kept like the vanilla shop behavior where you would get all the shop items by beating death, but now the expansions are separate.
And death's a guaranteed soul. Flesh Golem.
Well, okay, we could use all that spoiled milk from last seed.
Apparently. Grunted. And the bad meeting. Ooh.
Grunting
Luicho.
also gains added value because of potential poison weaknesses.
That is true. A Skyfish random drop. Blue book down here. First book. Skyfish. From Kioma Demon.
Yeah, so that wasn't a random drop, I guess that was in a candle, because Kioma Demons aren't here.
Yeah, that's true. So, that means that... Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Well, as long as
Actually,
you full cleared Clock Tower, you get both of those pieces.
Indeed. Oh, wait a minute. Luicho might be missing out on that, might be... Nope, there it is. There's Skyfish. And Lunix had to use some healing.
Alright, so that's one book and its requirement accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
There are trading places. Luicho is going to come fight Death now.
Indeed. Looks like plus defense, plus HP, resistant to water. Which, that's it.
Yeah,
But look
tanky
at
Death, but we got a good weapon for it.
Yeah, we got claim. I wouldn't say that. Because
Oh yeah, asking if Lunix is in the lead.
yeah, I wouldn't say that right now. I still think Lunix Lunix got the Shadow Knight.
Lunix is going to have an easier time getting around for sure with Hippogriff.
Yeah. It's dance hall. Alright, so Luicho is in dance hall now, proper. Arena. 2 checks in arena.
And the thing is, Lunix could also still decide to go back to Reservoir and full clear it, which is where Luicho got that claim from. Luicho has bats, so he can get under here, yes.
Yes, he can. And Lunix wants no part of the arena. Also, we do not know what's behind the Death Shop items this time, so we're definitely gonna get to see that in action shortly.
And that slide spot was just a beef curry, so like really good item, but it takes a while to get to over there.
I don't know if it's worth. Dupe Manticore.
Mermen drop giant skeleton, which is really great red combat soul.
I agree. That actually got me my first victory, my first rando victory in about a year.
Oh, and there's the soul back behind the waterfall.
Is that the Duke backdash?
That'd be Slide or Galamoth.
Oh, that is Galamoth.
Or yeah, I guess it could have been second backdash.
So that's Galamoth.
Lunix sees that claim.
And there's a red soul, which is Fishhead.
So he's lacking Undyne for the moment, but if he goes down... Oh, he already went down, right? So he should have Undyne, I believe.
No, Undyne was elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I thought it was there. Was it at the end of Cemetery?
Yeah, it was at the edge of Cemetery.
Oh, okay. Mixed up my right-handed rooms there.
No worries. And leaving on the other end, Luicho is going to be heading over to top floor. He's at the top floor now.
I think Undyne could matter, because have we seen Garden yet? I don't have a note about it.
Not yet. Oh, bet behind Dupe Blue. Oh, you hate to see it. The Dupe Blue. And they say tons. Another Satans.
People were just saying yesterday, it felt like Galamoth always has a book these days, but here's your proof that there's just nothing back there in both of these seeds.
That was the dupe this time, so blame it on Galamoth. Trash. Stone's got plus attack. Oh, minus attack. So does the Lubricant. Lubricant's also weak to... I gotta refer to that list. Chapel. 3. Ooh. Not as hype as last time.
I believe that's weak to dark, if I'm seeing it right.
Yep. Weak to dark.
Well, we don't sneeze at 3 things in Chapel.
You don't sneeze at it, but still, 3 things? It's not like the Holy Grail of 6, and I think Succubus is regular hitting today.
Got some spoiled milk to go with all that tea in our pocket.
Spoiled tea, apparently. Ooh, that's the soul. Skeleton Blaze and Slide!
That's a great place to get slide. Book 3 is in Chapel. It's beat the Chapel boss. Okay.
So, Manticore, apparently.
Yep, Manticore is not in the boss shuffle, so just gonna be Manticore.
Should beat Manticore. We do need to we do need to make that happen, like beat Manticore. And oh, there's Study. There's Alistair. 3 checks in Study though.
Yeah, okay, that's more valuable.
Yeah, a lot more far more valuable this seed than it was last seed.
So again, an area is just a one-stop shop for completing its book requirement. Got the book said, beat the Chapel boss, we were right here. Book 1 at the end of Study, Ripper from Bat.
Ripper on Bat.
So Ripper actually mattered. Bat is a super easy drop to get.
Yeah. That's Legion.
Oh, Legion at the end of Study. Legion is already a boss you don't want to fight with regular stats. Minus HP plus defense.
Weak to darkness.
But weak to holy by default, and that still stays on him, so...
Hold on a
destroyed.
Second. Destroyed easily. Iron Golem.
Iron Golem is not as valuable as it used to be.
Ooh, expensive puddings, but meat strips are on the cheap.
Yeah, okay. I would buy the pudding.
I'd buy some pudding, but I'd definitely be stocking up on that cheap meat.
Dude, you still got a lot of money in your pocket. Did you already stock up?
There's nothing else to say for Luicho, so... Okay, so Lunix is gonna go and... Oh, he doesn't know that the red book... He doesn't know that the red book is not the dupe. And red book was... Given Study, I think.
Yeah. It's in the backdash room.
Oh, so...
So there could be a second one.
Uh-oh. Chapel. If Luicho gets what he needs, this is go mode for him again. And this time he has a claim. Didn't get to see the, didn't get to see what was, at that, at the curse spot.
Well, apparently garbage, because it wasn't a check, I believe. Red Soul.
Red Soul. Oh!
So that's where you're supposed to get the Ripper that was placed in the seed. In the worst room of the game, of course.
Of course. But Luicho should already have Ripper, right?
Yeah, I think they both got it off bats. Or, no, Lunix didn't get it off a bat. He
No,
just got
actually,
it for the first time.
Yeah.
You had called it earlier, so...
Yeah, so Luicho already got his Ripper. So technically put, once he finds that oh, this is go mode.
Yeah, he's already beaten Manticore, had to do that to get over here.
Yeah, he got his go mode. Now, here's the thing. Time is running out on Lunix. And as I said before, and I'll say it again, that carriage is about to turn into a pumpkin.
I mean, we got one problem, which is where's Garden?
That's gonna be the big equalizer. Where is our places for plants?
We have a number of right-handed doors left. Garden has to be in 2 of them. So one of them could be the waterfall, which could matter. It wouldn't matter for Luicho because he has both items needed for that.
Yeah, he has a Rush Soul and he has Undyne. Mind you, Lunix does not have Undyne. And right now, chat's saying bet on the waterfall. I don't blame them. Here we go, Graham. Plus HP, plus attack, minus defense, so... Don't get hit, I guess? Plus HP.
Yeah, I suggest that to most people, don't get hit. You might want to turn off Iron Golem, though.
Yeah, that's probably not the way to go. It's say go with a wooden golem. The fact that he has plus HP plus attack minus defense kind of negates having that minus defense. So Lunix got his value.
Yep, got his red book. He knows he already has Ripper.
Wait a minute.
Luicho has passed the Graham check. He's into phase 3.
Indeed.
Making use of Skyfish for a little bit of a damage boost there.
Indeed. Yeah, right now, Kitsuna. Alright, so without that Undying right now, Luicho got a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah, it's just a question of where is our out. And we can check this waterfall door first, it looks like.
That's the play.
Lunix now has a
And
couple of extra
that is
copies
the
of
case.
Ripper. And that was Galamoth right there for Luicho.
Yep. Here we go. In. Oh no! That led back
Well,
this
okay,
way.
this does put us close to another door. The vanilla clock tower bottom.
Nobody checked this door yet.
Yeah, this just takes forever to get to. Without Hippogriff has to equip Bat, but...
And he didn't get.
And that was the other
Yeah,
side of
back to
Chapel that he
Chapel.
didn't check before.
Yeah.
Alright, last door. Over here.
Last door. Here we go. Inner quarters.
Oh yeah, we actually knew that one from somebody coming in here before.
Yeah, that was Lunix.
Well, okay,
And
so
you
you've
have
just
the
walked into the
Balor
Balor fight. And this is a great chance for Lunix to catch up, because he's into Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Balor is not going to take long, though, because his stats are way down from what they should be.
Alright, so.
Let's check this
Luicho
red
doesn't
door.
need. Luicho does not need any more souls. Forbidden area. Oh, wait a minute. There's a right side door here.
Yep, just, pardon me, guys, coming through.
Big golem. Big punches. And there's garden.
Alright, bottom
Wait,
of garden.
no checks.
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Yeah, to be fair, there's not a lot of items in garden.
Ooh. Impt.
Actually, red crowed.
Nah, that looked like impt. Alrighty, here we go.
Lunix is done with Graham and also now has to search for gardens.
Oh, weak to curse. I did not get to see Julius's stats. I'm gonna have to go and check out real quick. I know he said weak. I saw weak to curse. Minus attack plus HP. So Julius is not hitting as hard. But we're looking at yet another long Julius fight, and yeah, that whip is only doing 57. That whip is not threatening at all. Yeah, this Julius is hitting like a wet noodle.
Hello, I'm back. Lunix has apparently found the other door in the garden.
Well, indeed.
And it was just in the water door from Castle Corridor.
Ugh.
So, okay, we got 2 players on
So,
Julius.
fun fact, yeah, Julius is gonna be another long fight with a lot of HP, but he does not hit nowhere near as hard though. Weak to curse.
Yeah, we'd be thankful for that.
That's the thing.
Luicho is into phase 2. Julius has gained his sub-weapon attacks. Let's see how many well, I think we've already seen all 3 sub-weapons.
Indeed. Yep. Holy Water Cross and Axe. It would have been nice to see him actually have the dagger for a quick interrupt when you got too many hits.
Yeah, there's some places in the game where there are like 3 things instead of 4, and I wonder if they like tested that and decided it wasn't fun or something. Alright, Luicho is done with Julius.
And Julius down for Luicho. Yes, chaotic grabbing. Here's the problem though. Luicho does not have Manticore, so he has to fly up a little bit here. Meanwhile, Lunix doesn't have that problem, but if Lunix fails here, that's game.
Yeah, this room is the main problem, the most verticality that you have to go through.
Yep.
Alright,
At this
Lunix
point, the game
is
is
finally into phase 2 of Julius.
Yeah.
That boy's tanky.
Indeed. Oof. I can go check some rooms. Nothing in that room.
Skipping door number 3.
Indeed. Skull Knight weak to Curse and HP. Resist this weak attack from Stolas. Ooh. Succubus got a lot of HP. No need fighting it. Shadow Knight. Very little HP.
Lunix now entering into the chaotic realm.
And Luicho is about to come out of the chaotic realm into his fight with Chaos. Let's see what Chaos is weak to this time.
Plus attack,
Plus
resist,
attack.
curse.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So our boy just got buffed. Well, that's okay. No effect to his HP or defense, so Final Sword's still a good weapon. Get some double hits on in phase 1. He did get his MP drained, so he's equipping Wooden Golem to get a little bit of it back.
Nice. Alright, Chaos time. Remember, Chaos got plus attack, so attacks that normally would be two-shot, that could two-shot, now have a chance to possibly one-shot.
And phase 2 is the phase of combos. So you gotta play it safe. Creaking Skull great for crowd control on the orbs.
Yeah, not a whole lot of damage being done here.
There's a whole lot of damage being done to Chaos. We're already up to 30 and 37 with 2 eyes down.
Ooh. Oh! That's a lot of damage coming from spikes by itself.
Yeah, 132. Ooh, got big orbed.
The ball hits for well over 200.
And GG to Luicho.
Yeah, Luicho finishes. GG to Luicho with an official time of 34 minutes and 59 seconds. We'll see if we can get him in with a interview.
Yeah, he's already said in chat, Vevictus, please roll all my seeds. Vevictus doing the tracking for us, rolled both the seeds in these games.
Indeed. Final Sword. Final Sword hits a little differently here. Hey, Luicho! Congratulations on advancing. How you holding?
I'm fine, thanks for the congratulations. That was 2 very crazy seats. Wow.
Those were so fast.
I was expecting to be here for like 3 hours and I'm down in like hour and a half at most.
At most, indeed. Well, both seeds, you ended up finding the keys to the castle a bit earlier than Lunix.
That's what I'm getting from reading chat now.
Yeah, you were just like a little earlier into both study and chapel, which were right next to each other, so wasn't too bad. And then like every book just, except for the Ripper book, just like what you needed for it was right next to it.
Yep.
I did take too long to find gardens on the last one.
Don't worry, Lunix also had that problem.
At least.
Yeah, you did find out the other door was just off of Castle Corridor, under the water.
Was it? Oh, I wanted to check first Undine door and then I went all around the castle from there. Because I wanted to go to Undine door because the game only gives you Manticore and Undine if that door is required. But I guess it was because Galamont was there.
Yeah.
Yep. And another thing was that you got your Ripper stupid early. Luicho had to go into Arena to get his Ripper.
Did Lunix? Where was it actually? I think I got it from the bats, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got yours like the third bat in.
Yeah, I mean that happens. That is what usually happens. Those bats have really high drop chance.
Hi, Lunix.
Here, hi Lunix.
Hey, Lunix, how you holding?
What up? What up? Hello.
Hello. Hi. So, Luigi just beat you to the punch on both of them.
They were still insane seats though. He said, Lunix said in Spanish in the race time chat that they were 2 really good seats.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of the best I played.
Yeah. The first one was like world record potential.
Yeah, surprisingly enough. You never did find your claim, Luigi, but it didn't matter.
Oh yeah, in that first one I didn't get claimed. But in this one I did get claimed, which is very funny.
Yeah.
I was doing any percent strats.
I just skipped claim in the second one. I saw the claim, but I didn't go for it.
I had gone to Eastern early.
Yeah, you actually did most of Reservoir while you were there. So that was a bit of difference.
Yeah, I like if I enter Eastern, I don't know. I guess this seed I was like the previous seed, Eastern was really good. So I'm gonna go to Eastern again. And it paid off again. So give me a claim.
Claim.
I just took the Calab bulk.
There was a card.
Also, I found Story entering from the other entrance. The one that wasn't connected to top floor. And that was really bad, in my opinion.
Oh.
Oof.
I only got to study. I saw study from top floor, right? But I don't think I went in.
Lunix did see where you were supposed to get Ripper from if you didn't get it from the bats. It was in the worst room.
Oh. You went to Arena! You went to Arena!
I did go to Arena.
You're insane.
I don't remember if I had the assault.
You didn't know you needed it at the time. You got the red book after that.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I think you guys have an idea of like the story of this one. You both got, I think it was Yellow Book, and relatively quickly.
Yellow Book was the last one in this one, no? No, yes, because this one was the one where I got the blue book. That was Skyfish. I say split, and then I got Skyfish a moment later.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Blue Book. You both went down there first, like almost right at the same time as each other.
Yeah, Yellow was the last one that was on Chapel. I wish I had gone left on Chapel so I knew that one exiting corridors. Like, just to check what exit it was, because I knew I was going to have to search for gardens at the end.
Man, these two seats were so familiar, not familiar, similar.
Yeah, they were. I don't know. Maybe Victor's really good at making seats and he makes all the same.
Well, I got no questions.
Hmm?
Well, I got no more comments. What about you, Smile?
Just LuichoX advancing, waiting for a winner at the moment. Vevictus and somebody to be determined.
Oh yeah, because Vevictus waiting too.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys be in round 2. You gotta wait a little bit for the rest of the tournament to catch up. But
Yeah.
it's not over for Lunix. You're headed down to the lower bracket and can fight your way back up from there. And got a pretty good shot of doing that because like these were lightning fast and did pretty well in them.
Yeah. Probably. I hope I make it to losers finals, and then I play Lunix again. That would be the epic.
Yeah, it looks like Lunix has to play Danosuke actually.
On losers, oh. Poor Danosuke. Oh my god. I saw him in chat. Now it makes sense. He was saying something in chat about that. Now I get it.
Yeah, now I know.
They will deserve this.
Well, I think it's about time we got out of here. Thanks for great races, for showing off how fast these seeds can actually be.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Not a problem.
Please follow the runners. They both play a lot of Aria, if you like what you saw here. You can follow Sinister Sama as well, my commentary partner, as well as Vevictus, who did the tracking for us. Vey also plays a lot of Aria and Soden Randomizer, if you like that. And have a good evening, everybody. We'll see you for more tournament action later.
Take care.
Bye. GG's.
Bye. Thanks for the races.